English. Do you have big no canaya? The people live. These are London people. Hey, Papa, what happened to this one again? No one come on. Oh. The people live. That issue we get here. Now then London people. Now they bring issue come for we. And we have to analyze it. For the analyzation part, una left and give it. Now question on a cabo. For those of una we not there in line with waiting they go on, are they have to put una online with waiting they go on. Few days ago, one we sister when they call Z Tunkara, he make a post. Inside the post, he say he never. Well, another reading poster. And they analyze impostor mere understanding. Our entire town has said this is England and England. Now they bracket it. So now in So do you have massive for me. Because I know say where English can reach. English can meet up English. So now wait till I put me on TikTok on ladies Congo side. Ladies no left now. Ladies TikTok too. I don't know what's happening now. Me on YouTube, me on Facebook, me on waiting and call. I know they show me face. I really don't know what's in the happy now. But anyway, now wait till like up to na TikTok now. Now YouTube there big. What's family plan? But the Congo side they vex me more. Me people them. Now the Congo side they bet me more. So now wait. Una tag una say this Congo side sweet. These are England plus London. Hey, these are innet versus innet. Una wait. This not Yeah, I know. TikTok, I'm not going for change the topic, so I will just continue with mental health. Yes. So according to my understanding, Z writes that in platform. He say one Creole girl when I in neighbor born picking in London, but this Creole girl buy house or build house or get property na salon. He say when this Creole girl die, now the Creole girl in brother go sell the property na London without the Creole girl in Pekin no know. My name na Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt. You touch me na wahala touch you na nikiteke. So I want analyze that one first before I can analyze Shiba in own reply and the yoto where they with all this where they go on are there for explain. So in actual fact, waiting Z Tunkara talk, she did not say anything wrong. She said the fucking bloody truth that I have always been saying in the social media. When you have a child, when you are in the diaspora, when you have a child, or when you have children, it is where you have your children. That is where your focus should be. I am just a little bit on the tribalistic part, but it is not a situation that is remnant with the Creoles. This is the situation that is affecting each and every tribe in Sierra Leone. It is not only limited to the Creole. The only part that I think was upsetting or offending to me was the tribal part of the Creole. But this happened to every tribe in Sierra Leone. And this should be a conversation that should be on the table for us in the diaspora to talk about. So many of you, you are just silent. You do not want to say it. But so many of you, you know, you spend your hard-earned money in Africa, in Sierra Leone. You invest for your old age, stupidly, ignorantly. And when something do happen, your children are never a beneficiary of it. I know so many of you who spend your hard-earned cash, invest in Africa, and today you could not even darken your shadow into your own investment because of the three, your brothers and your sister. It is no secret. But again, these are conversations that we should be having on our kitchen table. Is it worth it for you to be in the diaspora, having your offspring in the diaspora, going to Africa to go and invest? At the end of the day, when something happens to you, your siblings are not able to acquire anything out of your hard-earned investment. I am just a little bit aghast of them using the tribal slogan. But again, I do not blame them. That is what we're having now in our community. If you do not belong to a certain tribe, you do not belong to a certain organization, you will not be, your conversations will not be welcome. But again, these are conversations that we should be having. How many of you have spent your money, invested in Africa? Some of you, you even just go there one time to visit. And after that visit, you dare not go back. Because what you come back with, it's more than what you took over there. It's happened to every tribe. I know a family. I know a lady who used to work as a caregiver for a very rich family. Very rich family. When this family passed, this man had a construction company. He had a construction company. When this family, she was so good to the family. When the man passed, they gave the lady the entire storage. This lady took all of these things. She went to Africa. They even went to the extreme to pay for her to go to Africa with these things. She went to Africa. She went to her beloved Sierra Leone, Lunge to be precise. She built a house in Lunge. She built properties in Lunge. But today, you pay her $1,000 to go back to Lunge. She will beg you. Her own sweats, her own money that she used to elevate her own people became a curse on her. We hear that story every day. We hear that story every day. It is not a new story. It is a story that is reminiscent to home. When you talk to 5 people, one person will tell you, it is happening in my house. It is happening in my family. It is happening right here where I am. I bought my property. I even bought cars and sent it to my brothers and sisters for me to elevate them. I never received a single penny. There is not a single person in the diaspora who will tell me they've not experienced it. Sometimes you spend so much money just only to give them the little that you have here. You thinking they'll be elevating themselves. No, they are not. Instead, they're competing with you here. But again, one thing I always tell people, for those of you who've been following me, and I've been saying it for quite some time, when you are in the diaspora and you have your kids in the diaspora, it is to your best interest for you to make life comfortable for them in this diaspora. Because that is the only place they know. You're going to spend your money claiming that you want to invest in Africa when your kids do not know nothing about Africa, when your kids are not familiar with Africa. In most cases, I'm telling you straight, it doesn't make no sense. Just like I was telling you guys some few weeks ago, Nasiam, una all there. For Lona will give me star, una no go give me star. For Lona will share, una no go share. For Lona will comment, una no go comment too. But these are the only things the way we una get for do for make me own page grow. If na been cause I been the cause, so una go don't tag. If na been negative thing I been the talk, so una go don't tag. If na been negative things I the talk, so una go don't give star. If na been negative things I the talk, so una go don't share. But this na for una development, this na for una betterment, this na for elevate una, this na for educate una. Because let me tell una, we get so many concepts that want to take wrong in this society here. We get so many concepts that want to take wrong. And sometimes education is better. When you listen to these things and you go, you sit and you analyze them, you will know that sometimes these platforms, they are very, very good platforms. Some of the things you will hear in this platform, especially for my platform, you will never hear it from any other platform. They are very educative. I don't care what you want to say. But again, we're still dealing with Shiba concept and Zitoranka. I'm only analyzing what Zitoranka says. And the only part that she did not get it right was when she was tribalizing it. Because this happens to each and every tribe from Africa, not only Sierra Leone. When you watch some of these Nigerian clips, you will see somebody might have stayed in Europe, Tanzania, whatsoever place for 8, 5, 10 years. When they go back home, after they've invested their money on their brothers, thinking that they're going back home to meet something. In most cases, they meet nothing back. They meet nothing to fall back to. I don't know what's that. Yeah. They have nothing to fall back to. They come back home, they are penniless. They come back home, they have nowhere to go. It happens every day. And one thing is that where they were, they failed to make that place. They failed to secure that even though you are in a foreign land, but if that foreign land is favorable to you, that is where God back your destiny. That is what some of you are failing to realize. God took you out of Sierra Leone for a purpose. God took you out from that place for a purpose. If you were supposed to be successful in Sierra Leone, you would have been successful. There are people who leave America after they might have stayed for 10, 15, 20 years. They go back to Africa. That is where they become successful. But again, realize that God took you out from there for a purpose. And if you have kids, you have family, make sure that wherever you are comfortable. And that is what I think Situkara was trying to say. This woman had the money. She's a Creole by tribe. And it is not only the Creole that this issue is with. It is with each and every tribe, each and every nation. You know, like I was talking to somebody some few days ago, right? And we were having a conversation and she was like, Daphne, I'm doing this for God to pay me. No, God doesn't have to pay you. That time that manna used to fall down from heaven is gone. That idea that I will reap it in my grave is negative. You have to give me my flowers while alive. I'm not waiting for when I'm dead for you to go and collect money to give to my enemies to eat and drink, and then you profess that you love me. You could not give me food to eat. You could not give me water to drink. It is when I'm dead, you want to go and collect 50,000, 40,000, 30,000. For who? For who? So some of you, that's your archaic mentality. And they do it for me picking. I'm telling you, my darling, that you picking where you clean, let me say they do it for. When you are no more, that your friend will not even know your child. So if you do not make way for your child, now when you are alive, you're waiting for your friend to make way for your child. You're waiting for society to make way for your child. That's the wrong idea. Then you are still in the archaic age, the olden time age, when you do not know left from right. The time people used to tell you that was when you sit down in America, you have to walk to, when you're in Africa, you got to go to Select to make a telephone call. Now I'm here in Greensboro, North Carolina. By the way, tell me where you're watching me from. Just tell me where you're watching me from so I can tell you how many people are watching me from around the globe. Just comment where you're watching me from. Just tell me where you're watching me from. Maryland, thank you, darling. California, thank you, darling. Please tell me where you're watching me from. New York, thank you, darling. Australia, thank you, darling. New York, thank you, darling. Please tell me where you're watching me from. Ohio, New Jersey, thank you. Tell me where you're watching me from, please. I want to know where you're watching me from so I can start the conversation. Because if I do not know where you're watching me from, then maybe you will not understand what I'm trying to say here. Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me where Arizona, thank you, darling. Maryland, thank you. Tell me where you're watching me from. Athens, thank you. Banjul, thank you. Thank you, Sierra Leone, thank you, Minnesota, thank you. Now, within just 5 minutes, I've been watched around the globe, starting from Africa to Australia, to Holland, to China, to Nigeria, to Sierra Leone, to America. Only those of us who are here, 5 minutes. 20 years ago, it was not possible. 20 years ago, it was not possible. So that idea of I am investing now for my children for tomorrow, that's a wrong concept. Very wrong concept. And again, we are still talking about the issue about Z Tunkara and Shiba concept. Some of us are having this idea wrong. And again, so many of us are investing stupidly. Just like how Z Tunkara said, after you must have built in Africa, when you do not have your kids in Africa, who is going to enjoy the benefits? It is somebody who, maybe a useless person. And how can somebody in London or America go and fight for a property in Africa when they have their career in London or America? Like I said, the only thing that Z Tunkara said that was a little bit out of place. Well, again, it was not out of place because this is what is happening in Sierra Leone. If you are not tribalistic or you are not in the tribal side or you do not specify your tribal, any tribalistic thing, because maybe again, you know, our anti-corruption boss was going to steal somebody's property again. Maybe if she had just been vague, I don't think the country again, I get for trade on sleeping grounds. Yeah, you got thread or sleeping ground. But again, what she said is a conversation that should be brought to the breakfast table. For those of you who are going to Africa to go and invest, in which you have your children here, you have your family here, you have your treasures here. In most cases, those family will turn against your kids. In most cases, your children will... First of all, let me tell you the truth. I do not know about you, but so many children do not want to go and go back. When they want to go vacation in Sierra Leone, they don't want to go to family house. Because they want their privacy. They don't want to go where auntie, uncle, cousin, this and that is watching them. So in most cases, when they go, they prefer to go stay in hotel. So you're going to say you're investing your money for your children. That's a wrong idea, sweetie. Very wrong idea. And again, like I said, this is a conversation that needs to be put on on our dining table. Is it worth it for you to have your kids here and go and invest in Africa? When something happens, what becomes of your sweat? What becomes of your children? These are, you know, like I was just saying, the reason why I asked you guys, how many of you are here, where you calling me from, 10 years ago, it was not possible for me to, no, let me say 15 years ago, it was not possible, when even this YouTube and social media started, 15 years ago, it was not possible for you to see me on live, in my house, talking, explaining, and you participating. It was not possible. But now it is possible. Now I'm in your house and you're in my house. Now I'm in your bedroom and you're in my bedroom. Everything I do, you know, and everything you do, I know. So some of us, we have to change our mindsets. We have to. If you are a Sierra Leonean, there is no Sierra Leonean that's as patriotic as I am. I swear to God, I've never been to Sierra Leone for 20-something years. But even up to today, I send money for somebody in Sierra Leone. I beg so much. When I tell you I beg so much. But I beg for my people because I know they are suffering. I've not been to Sierra Leone for since I left Sierra Leone. I've not been there. But again, I do not want to go to Sierra Leone. No, I don't. I'm being honest here. Because if I go to Sierra Leone, I will be depressed. If I go to Sierra Leone, I will be depressed. Because when I will see my friends, when I will see my schoolmates, when I will see my neighbors, when I will see the children, when I will see what is going on, I will be depressed. You know, frustration will kill me. So to tell you the truth, I do not even want to go there. Two, I do not want to go there. I prefer being here or going for vacation. Yes. And again, I see some people acting stupid here. I know how old I am. Then put me now no, you know. The only thing you are going to Africa for is to go and die. Because even when you're in America or London, when even you're in a care home, they will take care of you for you to live your life to the fullest. And the reason why you'll be in a care home and your family will not visit you is because you never treated them right. If you had treated your family right, when you are they will not even allow you to go in a care home. And even when you become unbearable or a burden to them, honestly, they will take you to a care home, but they will be present in your life. Some of you are just ignorant and stupid and tribalistic. I know there was a guy, they used to call him Bagba, in Maryland. since he married his wife in Maryland. They had a very big wedding in Maryland. Something happened. That woman was in the nursing home for how many years? I think the man died and the woman is still in the nursing home. But that man never left his wife one day. He did all he can do. He did all he can do, but he was with his wife. He went there every week. He made sure he took care of his wife. And he died and the wife is still alive. In Maryland, it happened. So some of you, it's just your ignorant and stupid mentality. When you go to Africa, you do not even have good Panadol, neither good tetracycline. But you worked here, you pay taxes here, and it is your right to enjoy the benefits here. The reason why you will not want to be in a nursing home, you never took care of your business, so you will feel deprived. And again, by the time you reach Africa, trust me, you're just going there to die. Because if you do not even have the money, you will not be looked after. You'll be left in a room to die. So some of you have to open your stupid brain, your tribalistic brain, and open your mind to the reality. What is it today? I have seen so many people leave America here, go to Africa, but they do come back here to get medical treatments. So what are you talking about? I don't want to stay in a nursing home. If you are taking care of your people, even when you're in a nursing home, you will not even look like a nursing home. Because I know people in a nursing home who their family pick them up every week. Ignorance is blessed. Some of you need to put up your big woman and big man stupidity and listen. Sometimes common sense doesn't mean you have to go to a classroom to listen to it. In America, they treat everybody equal. In United States, in Russia, in any other place, they treat everybody equal. If you've been mistreated, they have a place for you to report. And if your family is taking care of you, nobody will mistreat you. Some of you just have this archaic mentality, stupid mentality, backward mentality. Everybody has the same rights when you go to the medical field. There is no way they treat the black different or they treat the white different. We are all treated equally. The only difference, some people go and visit their family, take care of their family. And the reason why that happened, because they have conscience. I have seen black people in nursing home who their family come for them every week. By the way, I was a CNA before I left and went to culinary. So we have to stop this archaic mentality. And again, if you are in the great United States and you have kids here, I am appealing to you, make sure you make them comfortable here before you spend your money, your time, your resource, your blood or your sweat to say you are going to do something for somebody in Africa. Because when you send your money, your business to them, you will not even get a single penny. At the end of the day, you will start off worse than where you started before. So again, what Z said, she did not say anything wrong. I think this is a conversation that should be on our dinner table. So many of us come to the diaspora, we do not even enjoy our lives. So many of us in this diaspora, we do not even enjoy our lives. Some of us will work 2-3 jobs. 2-3 jobs. But never one day relaxed. All our money we send it to Africa, thinking you are building foundation for your children. No, you are building it for them that are there. And at the end of the day, when you are no more, first of all, your children do not even want to go and stay in Africa. They don't. They're not used to the system. They're not used to the climate. For those of you, I want to say something here, you know. A few days ago, I made a post about I wanted to go to the Vicky Fonda tea party in Philadelphia. I want to make something straight here because I had somebody call me, oh, Casada Kitchen, you are not reliable, you are not this, you are not that, you are not bling, you are not blank. I want to make something plain and straight here. Casada Kitchen is a brand. Casada Kitchen is a brand that I have worked on for more than 10 years. I am she and she is me. I have worked for this. If you do not invite me to your occasion, I will not go there. And by the way, I am known across the globe. You need to invite me officially for me to attend your event. Not only invite me officially, I will have to give you my package for me to attend your event. And number two, I don't think you guys are expecting Casada Kitchen to wear this same robe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday if they invite me to an event. And when I do leave my state, Greensboro, I go by a plane to go to wherever state I want to go. And I will never stay in anybody's house. I have to stay in a hotel. Yes. So again, I was not invited. It is just like the April 27, the one they had in Virginia, I was not invited. I was told, but I was not officially invited. If you do not invite me, I will not go there. I was told, but I was not invited. And Vicky Fonda never invited me. And even if I had wanted to go there, I was with somebody on the phone. The ticket alone was $450. Just by the time I wanted to purchase the ticket. $450. That does not include my hotel. That does not include my transportation. And that does not include what I had to wear, because my name is Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt. When I enter, I should turn head. You understand? And again, my eyelash. You understand? I get for buy the eyelash to the clothes, to the shoes. I get for dress. You know, man, come on now. Come on, but I not understand. Come on now, when the mommy they arrive so now for not say the mommy don't arrive. If I arrive with grace and flavor, when I get, come on. I'm not gonna go begin to go appear like I for say not to Casada Kitchen. You know what I mean? Come on. I get for appear like a, you know. The mommy will get it. I know just go appear like for see, but there, wait. Now hold on small one. Now hold on small one. Okay. This I don't know what happened to them. My YouTube is just acting stupid. So now hold on a minute. My YouTube just acting stupid today. So just hold on a minute. Okay. Boy, I should not give me gifts, bro. Facebook will not give me gifts, man. Can people not be? Okay, so let's continue our conversation. So like what they say, I don't think to say what is it to Kara say was bad. I think to say the only part now where he used the tribal slug. But again, this is what Sierra is about right now. If you're not tribalistically inclined or you want to make a point without your tribalistic connection, they work out. But again, this is something where they happen every day. Now the Sierra Leone community, not only the Sierra Leone community, it happen every day with people that within the diaspora, when they go invest their money in Africa, thinking that at the end of the day, then the profit, and we they're not the profit. And again, if you didn't have the diaspora, it's about time where you get for take time for enjoy your life. Honestly, the life's not even long. They're not even long right now. So go taking your money for say you to go invest in Africa where the life no longer. It don't make no sense. Honestly. Take your money, go somewhere else, go enjoy your life. Where you go to Sierra Leone, you go to Africa and depress you, they depress. You know they enjoy nothing. Honestly, you know they enjoy nothing. You know they really enjoy nothing. And you know what day you don't born picking na the diaspora. You don't get your family in the diaspora. You they deprive your family. Say you go be lost in Africa. What are they be lost for? Because most of them where they do they kind of stupidity they na deprive on a family. And for proof points, say because I dey America. So I been lost in Africa. Also, you not get for sleep. Also, you picky way you not get for sleep. Father, forgive something happened to you. You deprive your picky, deprive your family. You deprive your picky, you deprive your family. At the end of the day, your brother sell yours. Or your sister sell yours. or you anti-sell those, or you go and visit those one thing. From that end again, then you can take away they put by you, make you no one good again. At the same time, you don't deprive your family. That money, that time we for take. You know some of una, when God bless una need to get, una no get nothing when una the top. Somebody be the guy here just now, he say, I know what end in a nursing home. You know the reason we make you know what end the fear for end a nursing home. That money where he gets now, where if for take her for invest in quality time with in pikin, that bonding time, you understand there? When the pikin small, for let it can in pikin and go Jamaica, let it and pikin fly na plane, then go na Jamaica go waka, or then go Aruba go waka, or then go Dubai. It pikin go waka. Let the pikin and feel say, this all work with me, mama they work so. This small, it can we go 1 week na Dubai. You understand? Na memory or no go Dubai. Say it take them picking a day. Can them go Disney World? You understand? When they picking a day small, it can them go Disney World. Then picking a day go enjoy their life. That memory day. Then picking a day no go ever forget that memory day till they die. But that money way for taking you picking go Disney World. That money way for take you picking care and go na park. You know, when them comedy they come, let you picking enjoy, let them get that memory day, let them feel say you na their mama where tell them died. They're going for tell them picking them party they say, well, hey, what be 5 years? Me and me mama, we fly go France. I go and see the Eiffel Tower. Now you know, so when you not give you picking them memories the day. When you not give them memories the day, now that make you picking go left you na nursing home. Because that moment, that money, when you take the go bill for your enemy in Africa, if you been create tangible memories, let's deal with una back small, una the Africa. Una know what una na problem, una we come Africa. Una know to una poko for na problem. Now una fake life. Like why they tell una, me and Daphne, Maximilian, Christiana Pratt, let God punish anyone pound. The day when me go wear $200 clothes. Let God punish una. The day when me and Daphne, Maximilian, Christiana Pratt go pull $200 here they buy clothes. Hey, why not of me married? Hey, God they punish you now. Yes. That money where for make memories with you picking them. For the icing of men. You want go join Kabbalah. And Tita Labi de Bilos. So you say go Bilos. You then are all the club them. When I say today they get Zainabude. They are shopping at 400. And Tikoto. You not make memories with you picking. You not keep that for 400 day. Say at the end of the year, and they carry me picking and go to Disney World. At the end of the year, and they take me picking and carry them go on a yacht. You not do that deal. Yes, because you want me long to attend me more than group. Yes. Una shall be every year na 500. Every month you put $100. You not make memories with you picking them. Now, but when they're not nursing home, you expect you picking them for go wasting time with you. You go find a team Memona and Salabi. When are they even away 5? Some of them didn't think. You go find a team Memona and Salabi. When now not be away $500 close for go show up to the wall, say you belong. Yes. Then you expect to picking them. When you mean they deprive. For let them deprive themselves now for you. You go there and no syndrome, they go treat you bad. You go there, then go treat you bad. Everywhere in the world is a better place, my darling. The whole universe is a better place. Even you go to a salon, if you're not a good person, you're not going to live there in peace. So the world is a better place. It depends on how you make it better for you. The world is a better place. First of all, when you can make an answer, you be Sabia, but you can adapt na you live na ya. So the world is a better place. And this is how you feel you safe. But again, before you go invest, or before you take you hard-earned cash, you go spend them. Say, I want bill us for my enemy. Think again. Think again. Make memories with your children whilst they are still young. Then go take care of you when you old. But after why for making memories with them, you dey bill for your enemy. They're not going to take care of you when you're old, my darling. Because you don't get nothing with, they don't get nothing when they relate with you with. And not when they're old because you born them. So that means for say you the subject to you know you not make memories with them. So they're not going to make memories with you too. That one then are the hard facts. So if you don't make, as if somebody in mind themselves, you get opportunity. You're not able for one day, you not take you picking them. I get one boy. Even though we call her Bismarck. Bismarck, now I mean in picking in Atlanta. Bismarck for him picking them. Only picking them. There's a bit all Bismarck in girlfriend. There's a bit all who's Bismarck they go. They don't, one day I don't see he work out in picking them. Oh, why is it Bismarck that truck driver? Oh? Why is it Bismarck that they walk to the number yeah picking them? All side they go. From football field to this to that, in a pass with the all day, all night. Why here work part? The picking them sick, 30 days they sick. Because you don't make memories with the picking them. It don't create time with the beginning when they're young. It don't create that impact that they pick their life. But you don't do nothing. You still don't work for your granny in Africa. You still don't work for your grandpa in Africa. You don't make impact that you pick their life. Then when you all, you feel that they pick their grace. This 21st century, when they don't know you auntie, they don't know you uncle, they don't know you cousin, they will take their time. They spend that by you, because you get swear. Not to them get swear. Again, I love you all. And I say, I don't stay 48 minutes and I see me YouTube. Nobody not give me one gift safe. That is how poor we Sierra Leoneans are. Not to poor, just that we don't love ourselves. Yeah? Nobody not give me one gift. Nobody not donate. Come on now. And this conversation, I know get an answer. Even na me YouTube na me Facebook na ya. Nobody not give me one star. But if na cost women, they cost so. Yes. Sometimes now the reason we make I can just weak for car because this is the important conversation. No, I know can say no 1 hour. Then una not appreciates me. And you God bless you. Give Shoma na you ask you give me some gifts. Now God bless me. Now in a day person today. God will bless you. God will bless you. No, let God bless me with the couple. Eh? Let you give me one gift. Let you give me one 500 star. They can't like God bless you. Nonsense. Put couple on the couple. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the gift. I make I like me TikTok. When I see Facebook, una no give me 1 star. TikTok, thank you, darling. We love you. I love you too, Masighelunge. I love you too. I love you, Mom's boy. Thank you, Abdul T. Thank you, Royal Majesty. Thank you. Sylvia Pierce, welcome. Um, Gandhi Kagbo, welcome. Erika Cole, Adama D. And I don't know, I don't call you and they call, I don't give me star. I'm blessed. I don't say you know they ever give gifts. Your body that ship to Christian Aconte, but now America, waiting to say. I see one comment. Oh, this one is be there. Okay. Oh, I know they see the comment again. I don't look for the comment. I see somebody say comment. I was open forum to ask for money to make graduation party for their kids. Use the money to buy clothes and pay them. Exactly. That is what they do, you know. That is what they do. That is what they do. They want to show people the nonsense. You know, every day they run competition. The point is they're not even run competition with anybody. Then they run competition with themselves. because now you get a problem. The burden of proof lies with you. You know, now you get the burden of proof. Now you get to prove yourself. Nobody don't force you for doing anything. So the burden of proof in line with you. Again, by the way, man, I'm asking you guys, please go and subscribe. But I'm looking for 10 people to subscribe. $10, please. When I go to the YouTube and subscribe, I been get 6 people when they subscribe to me Facebook. But again, oh my God, somebody don't give me 1 star. Thank God, I don't get 1 star. Would I give me 1 star? So let's see. Let me tell the person thank you. No, Sylvia Pierce, you as a you. I don't say you not so big. Yeah, Sabi, bang, I don't say you know, you know, the one way, not so big, style, not so big, go So again, in conclusion, because I've stayed for 52 minutes and 21 seconds. This conversation between Z and Tunkara and Francis Amura and I don't give me 1 star, $1. Anyway, this conversation between Francis Amura and can't call this Zitukara. This conversation between Zitukara and Shibaba. And Shibaba was sister, the two British, you know. I think to say that conversation way for coming now we kitchen table, you know, because so many people that they get it wrong, so many people so archaic to that will all the time in yesterday idea of life, you know. To now yesterday whole idea of life. I mean, we get for rephrase how we do things, you know. Get family na America or London or China outside, then you say you go spend all your money, they go build property na Africa. It don't make sense. If you not make memories with your children when they're young, for like them will take and go and take. When you don't build the house, then you pick it and no one go tap it. Then too educated for go tap na they can host the day. And we get if they go to Africa safe, if they give even like for go Africa, then no one go tap na host the day. Because too much family they want the independence. They're not used to the Africa culture. For say, auntie for can wake you in the morning, uncle for can wake you in the morning, you know, they're not used to their culture today. So, but again, if you don't make memories with your children, now when they're young, they go left you in a nursing home where you don't old. By the way, I they ask on again, and they look for please 10 people for subscribe to any of my channels. You have the opportunity to go to my YouTube and subscribe, my Facebook and subscribe, my TikTok and subscribe. I've been here for 54 minutes, 21 seconds. And I think to say, we all understand that Z don't ever not say anything bad, and Shiba too not say anything bad. But the only part where they forget in the middle of it is this tribalistic thing. But this is something where they happen, and this is something where I don't talk about in so many occasions. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. I don't talk about it in so many occasions that it is. You don't get picked in America. If you don't get property, that you understand. But you don't get picked in America or the diaspora. You left for take care of them. You left for make memories for them. You say you go below, so you go in London. when something happened to you. And again, I want to give you a very good advice. For those of you who've never heard this before, on the first time this Ukanabe platform, this now $1 million advice that you don't get from no side. Even though we are not the biggest blogger, yes, we are not the biggest blogger, but again, make sure that this is an order. The order you for do that. I do not care what type of device you get. Make sure you get a book, a sheet, where you write each and every one of your password for your your bank account, your Facebook page, your internet, your Google account. Get a book and write it down. Make sure you get them written and you save them. Do not only save it with you. Find somebody you trust and save it with that person in case of any ola. Make sure you get that safe. And by the way, you guys know it's getting closer to my time. Now, one time in the year, I can bake like a other Chris. And it get this year, I will start for big early. When I know say this year, I say I want 100 laptop, iPad, for 100 picking in a salon. So this year, I will start early. I will start early for big. Yes. Some people let me promise me last year, but the time me too short. I go likely I go don't get time for like I go don't ship them before. If somebody wants me address where you order for me that Amazon let them send it to me, I no mind. That make I want start early. I need me an iPad them for me 100 picking them. And tell God thank you this year I want to talk about iPad for the first time in the history of we beloved Sarah Leone. When I was asking the first lady get iPad to the people in Abu. I start this the grace and people follow. So this year, the iPad I want education technology. Me Christmas this year na iPad. So do you anybody want order one for me? By the way, I don't want Apple iPad. I only want Samsung or any other one. I don't want Apple. Is any other iPad, I go appreciate them. I don't want Apple. I want 100 iPad. I will start on this year. Early, the 1st of May. I will begin for the big for me iPad. And for those of you that will not order me t-shirt yet, and get more merchandise. I have my t-shirt. I only have like few mugs, but it's time for do some more. And I got kitchen and I get a bag, a shopping bag. Yes, I will show them a station where I don't open, where I did me production right here at home. Yeah, I told you that CASADA Kitchen is a brand. And by the way, if you want to invite me for go MCU business, I'm available. I'm going to bring the juice to the party. And again, if you want to advertise your business, I'm here, I'm available. Again, I want to tell you, say, me advertising for you, not me for saying you invite me. I want to make you get on the street. For invite me, it takes a different ball game. Even if I did at your area. For if I go, oh, thank you, my darling. For even if I did at your area, you will get for pay me appearance fee for going to your business. Yes. Because it take a whole lot for they can go to your business. And you know they expect me for say that close one away last week, that for away this week for going to your business. That eyelash away last week. That the same eyelash for away this week for going business. So again, celebrity business to small business. That's why I call one lady who get to Ture. I call her and say, hey, let buy me lunch. When in Virginia, where I don't call her, I don't talk to her, I'm fine. Like he writes me, say, hey, he say, I don't sabi you, so tell you that scabber. They block me. That's the there you when you talk just now. So that's all we do. The girl they go get to it, we get to it in Virginia. I call her say, but we give buy me lunch. Now I say, hey, Casada Kitchen, are you not say yes? Why not talk to her? No, that block me. That guy say, you that scammer. So I can you know, but it's a bit a scammer, you know. So they are big, and they look for 10 people for link and not scam them. Let them when they donate. Well, I can't talk here. Let her tell us there. We get to remember to scammer. Yes, I mean they call you asking for lunch. I love it all, and you have a beautiful day. Fail not to realize. Don't forget, you're all beautiful in your own ways. Okay. My name again, now Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, and I think to say this conversation needs to continue on your breakfast table. Love you guys, and I'm out.